The Conservatives unveiled their fully costed platform on the campaign trail yesterday. It amounts to $90 billion in new measures over the next 4 years. With more on this, we're bringing in money expert Rubina Ahmed-Haq. And Rubina, what more can you tell us about Pierre Poilievre's announcement and how the Conservatives will pay for this?
They say they're going to pay for this platform by cutting jobs, government jobs, through attrition. So if you have 3 jobs that are lost through attrition, they will replace them with 2 jobs. They say that's going to save about $4.3 billion alone. They want to cut special projects. They want to cut consultants that they say don't really serve a purpose for government work. That's going to save money. They want to cut foreign aid. And all of this, they say, is going to be filtered back into an income tax cut for the lowest income tax bracket, a GST cut on brand new homes. So up to $1.3 million, they say you'll get a break on the GST. And that's going to put money, they say, back into Canadians' pockets. And they're going to get that money by doing all those cuts at the top.
All right. Meantime, last week, Mark Carney released his party's platform, Rubina. That included larger deficits and spending cuts. What more can you tell us about the Liberals' proposal?
Yeah, they're also focused on cutting things like special consultants, saying that they can save money there. They're saying that they're going to lower the lowest income tax bracket by 1%. And that's going to put per family about $800 back in each family's pockets. They're going to tackle it by spending more money on these projects. They as well announced that they're going to cut the GST on brand new homes. A lot of focus on low income, a lot of focus on affordability, a lot of focus on how Canadians can afford everyday items, and that is what they are proposing right now. They're going to cut that. They're going to get that money by cutting some of that extra spending that the government does.
And finally, the NDP looking at adding nearly $50 billion to the deficit over the next 4 years. What is Jagmeet Singh promising?
Yeah, so he's promising that he wants to make tax-free earning up to $19,500. So you could earn thousands of dollars more before you'd have to pay any kind of federal income tax. He wants to end GST on essential items like gas and baby products for families that he says was going to put money back in their pocket. How is he going to pay for this? He wants to bring back the capital gains tax inclusion rate that was introduced and then didn't go any further on sale of a secondary property. He also wants to tax the rich. So those who are in the highest income bracket would pay a higher amount of income tax, and that would pay for these projects. Also increase spending for Canadians who are living with a disability. That's what he's proposing.
All right. Well, we're close to the finish line. Election day, as we mentioned, coming up on Monday. Rubina, thanks for this breakdown. We appreciate it.